What's up guys, this is a quick video on the new Crosstour CT8500. So this video is on how to use it and connect up to the live DV app. Plus I'll do a quick demo with the external microphone what comes with it as well. So right guys, first of all what we want to do is fit the micro SD card into the camera. So this is the micro SD slot and I've got my micro SD card. You want to turn it around this way and slide it into the slot. Now you want to just push it down until it clicks into place, like so. Next we need to fit the battery. To open the battery compartment you just need to slide this down and the door will fall out of place. So in there you can see the terminals, and you want to get your battery and make sure the terminals are on the same side and just push that down and click it into place. Fit the door back on like so. So right guys, now we're ready to use it. So before I start using it and showing you, I'll just let you know this is the mode button and this is for turning the camera on and off, and what you do is you hold that for 2 seconds and that'll turn it on and off. Once it's turned on, if you press this, it doubles up as your mode button as well. So that'll give you your camera mode for your videos, your pictures, and then it'll give you your galleries and your setting menus as well. So on top of here we've got OK button, which is the shutter button, and an OK button to select things through the menu system. Here we've got a little light to let you know when your Wi-Fi is working, and on the side here we've got the up and down button. So right on this side we've got the external microphone slot. Above that we've got the mini HDMI port. Above that we've got the charging port, and that's about it guys. So right, I'm going to turn it on now. I'm going to hold this down for 2 seconds, the mode button. So right, that turns the camera on, and straight away we're in video mode. So if I press OK now, that will start recording. So it's gone red at the bottom and it's got a timer on there as well. So that's recording a quick video. If I press OK again, that'll stop recording. So if I press the mode button again, that takes you to photo mode, so we can take some pictures. And if we press the mode button again, this will take us to our video gallery. So if I press OK again, that will play the video. So I'll let this run for a couple of seconds and I'll show you another thing. So if I press OK again, that will play it. If I press OK on the top again, that will pause it. If I press down over here, that will forward it. And if I press up, that will rewind it. So I'll just let it play for a few seconds and then it will rewind back. Like I said, if you press OK, that will pause it. And if you want to come out of this, you just press the mode button. Right, if you want to delete this footage, and a lot of people don't know how to do this, and it doesn't really tell you, but what you need to do is press the up button and hold that for a few seconds, and that will offer you the delete selection for the file. So all you need to do is press OK to delete it, and if you don't want to, you can go to no and press OK. So if I press the mode button again, this will give you your photos, and if I press OK, there's your photos. If you want to flick through them, you can press up and down. If you want to exit that, you press the mode button again. Same thing again, if you want to delete it, you press the up button, and that will offer you the delete feature. Right after that, if you press the mode button again, and this will take you into video settings. So first of all, we've got video resolution. If I press OK on that, that offers you 4K at 30 frames per second, 2K at 30 frames per second, 1080p at 60 frames per second, 1080p at 30, and 720p at 120 frames per second. So all you need to do is just select what you want and it'll let you come out of that. So underneath there we've got the electronic stabilization, and you can turn that on and off if you want to, and what that does is it gives you a smoother video footage. So underneath there we've got looping videos, and you can turn that on and off, and what that does is while you're recording on your micro SD card on the camera, when it fully records it'll go back to the beginning again and restart recording on it. So the next thing after that we've got time-lapse video, and you can turn that on and off. We've got slow motion mode, and you can turn that on and off. Here we've got audio recordings, so you can turn that on and off as well. If you're using it as a dash cam or anything like that and you don't want the sound to come through, you can turn that off from here. So after that, that's everything in this menu. If we press the mode button again, that will take us to the photo settings. So we've got photo resolutions here, and here it offers you 16 megapixels, 12 megapixels, 8 megapixels and 5 megapixels. So underneath that it also offers you time-lapse photos, and you can set it to every 2 seconds or every 10 seconds, or turn it off. Underneath there you've got burst photos, and same thing there, it offers you burst of 3 photos or 5 photos. And that's everything in the photo settings. If I press the mode button again, that will take you to general settings. Here you can control your volume up and down. Underneath here you can turn the beeps on and off. Here you can set your exposure. So after that we've got a white balance, and you can set that as well. Underneath that we've got ISO, and you can set that. Here you can select different effects. Here's your contrast, you can set your contrast accordingly. Same with your saturation and same with your sharpness. And that's everything on the general settings. After that we've got system settings. Here you can set your language. You can set it on car mode if you like. Here this is power off mode. And what this does is if you've turned your camera on and you're not using it or recording and it's been left on, it will turn off after 1 minute or 5 minutes, or you can turn this feature off depending on what you decide. So what that does is if you're not using it, it'll automatically turn it off after 5 minutes to save power on the battery. So here you can set the date and time. Here you set the date format. This is timestamp. So this will leave a timestamp on your pictures and videos. Here is your frequencies. Here is upside down mode. This you'd use if you've got your camera mounted upside down so that your footage would come right way up. Here this is a screensaver, and what that means is if you're recording at the time and it'll go into battery saving mode, it'll turn this screen off to save power. Underneath here we've got format, and this is for your micro SD card. You can reformat your card, so you should do that before you start using that. Actually, I've already done that. Here this is factory reset, and you can set the camera back to factory settings. Here underneath here we've got firmware version, and it tells you what camera it is and what model it is as well. So that's everything in system settings. So if we press the mode button here again to exit it, it tells you to press the OK button, which is the shutter button. So right guys, that's everything on the camera I can show you. What I'll do now is I'll give you a quick demo on how to connect up to the Live DV app. So the first thing we need to do is turn the Wi-Fi on, and how we do that is by pressing the up button, and you can see that the Wi-Fi signs come on and the blue light has started flashing. On here it tells you the password as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get my sister's iPad. So right guys, I'm going to show you how to do that on my sister's iPad because it's got a bigger screen. So first of all, what you need to do is download this app, which is called the Live DV app. So if you've got an Apple device, you want to download that from the App Store. And if you've got a Google device, you want to download that from Google Play. So once you've downloaded it, the first thing you need to do is go to your settings, go to Wi-Fi, and here you'll see Live DV. Connect to that. It's asking for the passcode, and the passcode is, which it showed you on the back of the camera, is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Then you go to join. As soon as it ticks, you know it's joined. Now we'll open the app up. Here it tells you the same thing here. Turn your camera and Wi-Fi on, which we did in the beginning. Connect the Wi-Fi, which we have done. And third step is to press start. So now it's connected. It's giving us a preview of what we can see. So you can see everything here. So that's a preview. So we're on movie mode here. If we press this button here, it'll start recording. So this is actually recording some footage now. If we press record again, that'll stop recording. If we press photos, here it'll take photos. Next to that we've got the gear sign, which is settings. Here it only offers you white balance, EV, and to reformat your micro SD card. So if you need to do any settings or anything like that, you have to do it directly on the camera itself. After that we've got the gallery here. Here it offers you all your photos. So these are all your photos here. If you wanted to delete any of them, you just select it like that and then delete it. Go to delete. Or if you want to download them, you download them from here, and it's got a button saying all. So you press all, it selects all of them, and you can download all of them, or you can delete all of them. Your video footage is here. These are all your video footages, and the same thing there again. If you want to delete it, you can delete it, download it, wherever have you. So I'm just going to go to close now. And I think that's it, guys. It's pretty basic app, and that's all you can do on it at the moment until they do some more upgrades. So right guys, that's how you connect up to the Live DV app, and what I'll show you now is how to connect up to, how to connect the external microphone. We'll have a go at that and I'll give you a quick demo. I'm just going to turn the Wi-Fi off. I'm going to turn the camera off, just in case you have to connect the external microphone up first before you start using it. So I've not really tested this out yet. This is the first time I'm going to test it out, and hopefully it'll be really good. So the microphone itself feels pretty good. It's got a long wire, so that's good as well, and the microphone itself is pretty big. It's a pretty big microphone, and this is what it looks like. And it comes with a windsock as well. So right, what we need to do first of all is plug it into the external microphone port, which is on the side. I'll do that now. So right guys, I'll do my best to do a demo. It's just going to be a quick one. So we're going to turn it on. And straight away it's in video mode. I'm going to start recording. So this is recording now, and this is the sound from the external microphone. I'll give it a few taps so you know that it is the microphone, what you can hear it from. So hopefully it will sound alright. So this is recording now, and this is the sound from the external microphone. I'll give it a few taps so you know that it is the microphone what you can hear it from. So hopefully it will sound alright. That's just my mum's TV, which is not working. I'm getting a new board for it so I can replace it. And this is your quick demo for the external microphone. So right guys, that was your demo for the external microphone, and I don't think there's anything else I can show you, but I hope this helps somebody out who's thinking about buying one or needs help connecting up to the app or anything like that. So right guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye.